what they've done good at, folks. And that's that painted area. They've been able to get into the paint very consistently, scoring over 50 points.
There's no Dort, no Chet Holmgren. We'll certainly get into more of those guys. And Zion dishes outside, three-point shot, that is good, and down for Jeremiah Fears, the 19.
He's off to a great start, too. One of the bright futures for this team. They've got some really good open looks from downtown, you know.
Quick in-head pass, Wiggins attacks, goes right to the cup. He's got the first 5 points. A very aggressive.
They were flipping the script on the Wizards, who like to run as well.
Murphy, good offensive player. Outside, and Herb Jones, the three-point. Jason Wallace off the deck. And he's going to get the sub back. They want to grab that rebound, did BC? Is SGA in the reverse as he's able to spin it home right across the baseline.
That's a good steal that time by Jay Will, poking it away from Williams. And man, he's getting ready to go in there like a bowling ball.
Jay going to work on Zion. Pulls up in the mid-range, and SGA right over the top makes it look easy. BC threw it into the backcourt right to Casey Wallace. He's got speed, dumps it off, and Carlson with the excellent finish. In transition, not an easy play.
Well, great hustle play. Picking up that loose change off the floor. Getting out in transition for the Thunder.
There is a
Pelicans are doing more damage from the outside. All about good passes.
Wiggins once again, and Carlson is there.
Thunder won that challenge, still got one in their pocket.
Shea this time tries the other side of the floor for the mid-range shot.
Had some good years too in Detroit.
SGA this time puts it on the deck. Nobody there to slow him down for the Pels.
In the association this year.
Murphy and the sidestep with Carlson to the super work. See what Shea decides to do. He's got the height advantage. Double team came over. It's going to leave Caruso wide open, and he's going to make New Orleans pay.
Also a former Pelican player.
Trying to steer this New Orleans team in the right direction. There's another three from downtown.
They forced 6 turnovers for 11 points. That's not bad for one quarter.
And Alvarado gets the scoring going here in the second quarter with the three. DeJounte Murray. Well, they didn't leave shooters wide open right now. They're not rebounding the basketball. There is Caruso. And the reload three. Alex Caruso. Mentally, that you want to do that.
And it can't just be one guy. It has to be everybody. You know, all guys tethered on the screen.
Just love the commitment. And the awareness is Poole's going to give it up, and Zion flies in. He's got the two for Zion Williamson. Can he stay on the floor? And he's going to get the and one there. Oh, Mitchell, extra pass. How about the ball movement? A standalone three for Aaron Wiggins. He was just 2 for 4 so far as we come up on the 7-minute mark of this second quarter. Another cut, and what a pass! Hartenstein right over the defense. Goes to work on the offensive end for New Orleans. Better defense. Been very stout so far. There is BC. Nice move with the left hand. The Thunder have thoroughly controlled this first half so far. There's another excellent move from the rookie in Fears, who's up to double digits in a young 6-game career.
Well, he's doing a good job of picking his spots. He's going to continue to punish the Pelicans from beyond the arc. That's my part.
Oh, you kicking it out to the shooters now? There's a kick out to another wide open shooter. That's back-to-back moves.
Don't try to take them off when we put you on camera.
He's taking notes. He's writing stories. He's getting ready for the podcast. He's tweeting. Looked like he got caught inside. Zion off balance. Didn't travel. Jones, the floater, and Herb Jones picks his spot yet again.
After coming off those 6 games in 10 days. As Zion shows you that soft touch. That's the 3rd hit, too. He got called for 1, and he's gotten 2 charges. As the Thunder pick up where they left off.
And it leads to a ton of points.
Well, I thought you brought up a good point when we started our broadcast here in this 3rd quarter, that the Thunder couldn't play any better.
And Zion Gets out of the open court. Early minutes here in the third quarter. Murphy, not surprising, goes into the three-point shot. That's a high arcer over the outstretched arm of Hartenstein. 3+ minutes. Hartenstein continues to play great defense. In fact, the interior of the Thunder defense playing great. But Murphy, again, getting loose from the outside. He's got an infinite amount of moves. And Hartenstein has a move inside, playing through the contact of Misi. You're still mad about it. And they made it all the way to the national title game.
Yeah, he did, man. I'm giving their props, man.
Oh, and Trey Murphy right now.
He's on
Nifty move underneath the left-handed reverse. He is not afraid to strive for greatness, and he has been talking about it. There's a nice step back for Poole, who's been very quiet in this game. In fact,
and he's hard on himself, too. And he's so humble, folks, for all the success he's enjoyed at his age, as Poole will knock down back-to-back threes. Points came just on that last three-point shot.
Nice spin move. SGA went right to work on a great defensive player. In fact,
and he's a streaky shooter, in all fairness.
Jay will open, but the follow is there. Joe. Boy, he flew in. With 2 minutes left to go in the third, Poole is thinking about the last 3 threes here. This time he works inside, and right there for the redirected. Good offensive rebounder. They've extended that lead from halftime. Back up to 24 points. Shea's not made a 3 yet on the night until then. Straight away, SGA adds one here in the third.
Enjoyed the success that he has. He's the reigning MVP currently.
And Murphy again. The range from Trey Murphy the third. OKC has had that ball snapping around this entire game.
Well, they've done a good job of moving the basketball to open up this fourth quarter. They're enjoying their largest lead of the afternoon here.
This is one of those games, Michael, where Zion is able to get inside.
Chris Youngblood, he fought and clawed to make the team as that last two-way spot. So we had a nice 20-minute combo with him. As Hart gets up.
A.J. Mitchell, Cason Wallace, SGA, and Wiggins with the basketball. Man, he was wide open. He was almost surprised when he took that shot.
Especially when you get the angle like we have here, when he's on the wing. And Zion, that's an aggressive move, tough finish.
Well, man, anytime you travel in the Western Conference, it's never easy. Any night-to-night basis, all teams.
Effectiveness of that offense and the danger of that offense was on full display with all those guys and their ability to score. And there is Brandon Carlson's ability to get behind the three-point line. It's amazing what 2 days off will do. Michael, in the middle of an NBA season, it just doesn't happen very often. There is Chris Youngblood. And everybody...
Very deservedly so.
Collective effort on the assist. Youngblood again. This time he picks the other side of the floor.
He's got a long way to go in his career. That's a good thing because he's in the right situation with the Thunder, because the Thunder always develops their young talent.
And made the postseason. But no team has ever gone 0-6 and made the playoffs. Barnheiser in transition. Showing some skill there with the nifty finish.
Yeah, that was a scoop-de-doo. I got it.
Nice little last-second adjustment. Carlson, high catch, high finish. Why not?
We start, maybe in the morning.
Are you a Packer the day that you leave? I always do it the day before.
You do? No, I
like to. Otherwise, I feel like I'm going to forget something. The Thunder are going to be a perfect 7-0 when they hit the road and take on the LA Clippers on Tuesday night. The third team in NBA history to start 7-0 in consecutive seasons. Houston did it in 94-95, and the Celtics did it in 65.